guys, thanks for watching again. So my intro got half deleted, so I just decided to cut it. I'm going to use my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser to prime my skin and make sure that my makeup stays all night. Then I'm taking my Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation in 810, sorry, and this Eco Tools flat top foundation brush, and I tried to use as much drugstore products as I could because I know a lot of you high school girls, you're on a budget, and that's totally fine. That's exactly how I was in high school, believe me. And I also have this big blemish, and I hope you guys don't have blemishes on your prom night, but if you do, you can use this NYX. It's a little jar of concealer, and it's pretty good stuff for drugstore, well, not necessarily drugstore because you get it at Ulta and, well, sometimes Target, but that's what I'm using. Then I'm going in with my Revlon Color Stay concealer, and I don't necessarily know what exactly the name of this shade is, but I know it's the lightest shade. Then I'm going to take my Milani Pressed Powder Foundation in Shell, and I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush and set my under eye concealer with that, and this is from e.l.f. Then I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in 005 and 001, and I'm going to kind of mix them, and this is a big powder brush from e.l.f. I'm going to go back in with that Milani Pressed Powder Foundation with this flat top powder brush, and it'll give me a little more coverage, especially on that big blemish that I have. Now it's time to fill in my brows, and I'm going to do kind of a different version because I'm trying to use more drugstore products, and I'm going to take this flat top or an angled brush, and I'm just taking kind of a taupe. Just find something that's a little bit lighter than your natural, whoops, my phone just went off, than your natural eyebrow, and just a powder will work. I mean, you can use a pencil if you wish, and I'm taking this e.l.f. It's basically a clear mascara, and then I'm taking a taupe skin tone eyeshadow, and I'm just going to deepen up my crease a little bit with a big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take a flat top, a little bit kind of dense brush, and I'm going to take a matte black, and I'm just going to put that in my crease, and then I'm going to shape that outer V, and then I'm going to go in with a blending brush, and it's going to all blend out, I promise. So I fast forwarded this part even faster because it literally took me like a minute and a half to blend out all of this eyeshadow. So you can just see I'm just doing windshield wiper motions, and it's blending out perfectly. Now I'm going to take this dark navy blue, and it's from my BH Smoked eyeshadow palette, and I will link below where you can find that. And I'm just going to put more color in the crease. I was going to do just a black and gold look, but I really kind of liked the navy look that it was coming out to be just with the black, and so I just decided to add some more blue into that. Then I'm going to take a lighter blue and help that transition a little, maybe give it a little more sheen to that navy. Then I'm going to take that initial brush that I used for the black, and I'm going to go back in with that matte black closer to the lash line more than the crease. and kind of angle it in. It's almost like we're giving a really smoked out V, but we're going to be doing some eyeliner in a little bit anyway. It's just to deepen up that outer corner. Now I'm going to take a clean, big, fluffy brush that has no product on it, and I'm just going to blend out those edges. And now I'm going to line my bottom lash line, and I'm not even picking up any more product. I'm just using whatever's left over because there's still a lot of that black left. And then I'm going to take a little more of the lighter blue and kind of blend that into the middle. And this is a flat synthetic brush, and I know I said drugstore, you can find any gold eyeshadow. But this is from the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette, and it's half baked. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And then if you want to do a little more, and if you have this, you can use eye drops as well, but this is MAC Fix Plus. And it's basically mineralized water, and it helps like any metallic color or any eyeshadow at all have more pigment, and it's just brighter and shinier. So if you want to take that next step, go for it. Then I'm going to blend that gold into that navy with that same brush that has hardly any product on it. Then I'm taking that same brush with that same gold and putting it in the inner tear duct area. That's going to kind of be our highlight and just give them a little more color. I'm going to deepen it up a little more with that same black just to kind of make that transition a little smoother to the gold. And make sure you connect that bottom lash line into that top eyeshadow. I'm actually going to take this little highlight from Maybelline, and I'm just going to take that champagne color as my brow highlight. You can use any black eyeliner for this, but this is my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner glide-on pencil in Perversion, and I'm just tightlining and doing my waterline with that. And this is from Femme Couture, and it is a liquid liner, and it has just a little brush on it. I absolutely love this liner for doing a winged eyeliner. It's so easy. So basically we're done with the eyes, but if you want to take another step, this is from Wet n Wild, and it's kind of a creamy glitter type eyeshadow. And I'm just going to take that same synthetic brush that I used for the gold eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put that on there, and it's just going to have a lot of sparkle on it, and it's just another step if you want to do it. It doesn't matter. I already curled my lashes, and I'm going in with the Voluminous Million Lashes by L'Oreal, and just really getting into the base of my eyelashes with that. And I don't ever wear fake eyelashes, so if you want to wear fake eyelashes, you go for it. And if you guys want to see how I apply false lashes, I can make a video for that. And now I'm going to use waterproof. This really helps in staying, and this is my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. And they're both in like the blackest black color you can buy. And like I said, if you want to see a how to apply false lashes video, I can definitely do that, although I will look kind of like a spider. Then I'm going to take my NYC Sun and Bronze bronzer with the big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that on the contours of my face just to warm it up a little bit. You don't want to have a stark white face when you take pictures and go to prom. And then I'm going to contour with another palette right here. And this is the e.l.f. Contouring palette, and all my blush is gone and it's broken, and I've had this for like 3 years. And I'm taking an angled brush and just doing that contour, and it looks super dramatic in the camera, but it's definitely not this dramatic in real life. And you never want to go past the edge of your eyebrow, because then it'll just look like you have a dirty face. And I'm just putting that on my temples and then on the top, and I'm just going to kind of contour my nose so that the middle of my face isn't super white compared to the rest of my face. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and this NYX blush in Dusty Rose, I believe, and you can get this at Ulta, or some Targets carry it now, but I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks and give it a little color. And then I'm going to go in, I just dusted that off and got some product off to blend it, and then I'm taking that highlight blush that we used earlier on our brows, and I'm just going to lightly dust that over that so it has more of a shine to it. And then I'm going to go back in with that pressed powder that I used and kind of just soften up the contour and put a little coverage on that zit. And then I'm taking my Maybelline lipstick in, it's from their Buff collection, in Lust, and then this LG2 Flower Cosmetics lip gloss on top. And there is the final look, everybody, and I hope you guys like this. I think I like it because it's different. It's not the silvers that everybody uses, and I really love navy and gold right now for some odd reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped. I hope whoever's wearing things that need a little gold accent or need a little oomph in their makeup and stuff like that, I hope this really helps you guys. And if you have any suggestions about my next video, what to do or anything to change or something like that, let me know in the comments. And also, if you have any questions about the products I was using, also comment below on that too. Thank you all so much for watching and so much for supporting me in my makeup tutorial journey. And I will talk to you guys next time. I love you. Mwah.